So this video is for those of you who have gone through negative experiences, had trauma, had people use you, abuse you, take advantage of you, just run you over like a freight train, just not really care about you. They see somebody who, oh, they're easy to take advantage of. Okay, well, let's just do what we can. We'll treat them all nice. We'll treat them supportively. We'll be kind. We'll be compassionate. We'll be whatever. And then when they don't give us what we want and they call us out on our stuff, we're going to make it their fault. Typical narcissistic behavior, right? So for those of you who've gone through that kind of abuse, that kind of treatment, that kind of, just that kind of behavior, and been treated like you're special at first and then completely just used, abused, and treated like crap, and you've gone through that and you're out on the other side, I want to tell you, one, you're incredibly strong for having gone through that. And I know from personal experience myself, been there, done that. Sucks, but the fact that you're still here says a lot about your character, says a lot about your personality, and says a lot about how strong you actually are as a person, because not everyone can survive through that. So I want to say that first off. Second off is, yes, it can tear you apart, but it can only tear you apart to the amount that you let it. What do I mean by that? So many people are probably going to be like, no, I have no control over that. They did this to me, they have this to me. Yeah, they did those things to you, but the thing is it's up to you how much you let that affect you, how much you let that live your life for you. So it's up to you whether you say, oh, I'm going to play victim in this. I'm the one who was abused. I'm the one who was this. I was the one who was that. And you take no responsibility. The only thing you can do in any situation, with anything that happens, with another interaction with another human being, is you can take responsibility for your actions and your part in any interaction, positive or negative, right? So what I'm trying to get at here is, just because something negative happens in your life doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing either. Because sometimes that person leaving your life, that person getting rid of you out of your life, was actually the biggest blessing that you could have possibly had in that moment. Because maybe them leaving your life opened up a door for somebody 10 times better to walk through it. And what that could have also done is it could have opened your eyes to a lesson. Because sometimes there's either two sides to the life. There's blessings and there's lessons. Some people come into our life and they're meant to teach us, to build us, to make us stronger, and to change our perspectives about the world and our surroundings and life. And then there's people who come into our life to bless us, and show us that, life is meant to be lived and enjoyed, right? And we can only live in the moment anyways, right? So just as a reminder that if you're going through a tough time right now, if you have gone through a tough time, don't be afraid to work on yourself. Don't be afraid to heal yourself, and do the work that you need to do to heal, to become stronger, to make yourself a better person, so that way you can show up as the person the people who care about you the most and you care about the most deserve to be shown. That's all I gotta say. Keep it classy.